It's the only one I don't have.
Here we go.
Arrive
Oh,
to our death.
I love
Gird
it.
your
Enjoy
loins.
your ride.
It's a brand new death.
Brand new
Woof.
death. I love it.
Yay.
I've always
as
wanted
opposed
one.
to, as opposed to previously owned used.
Oh, I like
death.
how we don't know where we are.
Question mark,
Question mark, question mark, question mark. I'm like, yeah, that's helpful.
Somewhere in the world.
One would hope.
Oh, this music. Oh. I have a lot of feelings already.
So the first thing I see is a half-naked guy with a butterfly white mage staff and a Moogle.
Yeah.
Good.
Typical Final Fantasy.
Wow, no shortage on reses.
Yup.
Harpies
Oh boy.
is my Valentine here.
Oh no, she's
Oh,
like,
that
my
is-
sisters
oh,
would
that's
not
a
allow
Harpy?
this
Oh,
unless...
Okay.
So what's happened to cause the Viera to not be watching the area? Have we been attacked? Have they been attacked?
Yeah.
Oh, those have faces.
Yeah.
Like, on not where faces are supposed
Yeah.
to go.
Wait, what?
Look at their bellies.
Their stomachs are faces. That was the first thing I noticed. I was
Watch
like,
out,
oh,
Master!
that's-
Snow Harpies!
You have to cast fire. Oh.
Strength in numbers arisen.
Okay, I forgot I have that game and I need to play it. Oh,
I need to get
boy.
Dark Arisen because I still haven't played that.
Wow, inside every Harpy, there is this.
Oh.
Monastic ghosts. Oh, some other monastic shit.
I thought they were monkeys.
Skeletons. They're doing a nice little synced up dance.
Get them away from the bone dragon.
That's no longer the mechanics anymore.
Oh, not in my Final Fantasy.
Oh no! Tom friend. Ninja Style is dead. Okay.
Jesus.
That's his name that he chose.
You would think I wouldn't be trying to take a bunch of things when I know I'm under
Oh, I am very
I'm
ditzy. I mean dizzy.
Oh,
I'm the first fatality of the entire raid. Thanks,
Good.
Kevin Malone.
Okay, I'm either bitch slapping
no.
Zuya or I'm bitch slapping Aaron. It was a Lalafell though.
These skeletons go hard. They don't mess
Yeah, like I've
around.
changed my mind. I'm taking tank stance off. I don't even want to do anything. We're just gonna, you know.
Just go smack it.
Yeah, I don't want to get aggro on anything.
Oh, Jungle's
Jungle
play is
was
no
me.
longer sealed. That's great. I am
It's
so
like,
glad.
please don't play this game, please.
This all feels familiar, like back in Readerana. I don't want to do prime numbers.
Who is saying that? Oh, the Moogles. Is that Mont Blanc or Hurdy?
That's
I think
Mont Blanc.
that's
Hurdy's
Blanc.
blue.
I saw a rainbow. There's a rainbow.
Mont Blanc is the best Moogle, and nobody
There's
can.
gay pride
convince
here.
me otherwise.
I can't see the rainbow through
Gay pride the raid.
my dark
I
side.
imagine this is what it's like to be swallowed up by a marble, the Kupo says. Oh my god.
So I saw the text bubble over this like Rogadin bard that's like walking past. I was like, why is he talking
Okay. The Moogle has a lot to say to me.
I know. I'm trying to keep up. If only we had a bard, but instead we have.
You
three
killed my
weapons.
father. Prepare to die.
My name is
Wait.
Mustache Banana.
He's got a gun.
I don't like this already.
Bonanza, you say?
I wonder if he goes
Kevin's
forward
like,
and
do you
back.
want a quick rundown? No, Kevin, I want a face plant into the floor.
I'm sorry, you said that as I swallowed so much air.
We can t-
I'm like, man, there's...
Whoa, this music. It's a lot of trumpets.
Yo, why does this look like a mecha? It's like a steampunk mecha. Well, it's not really a
Oh,
mecha, actually.
he is a
Is that
Megatron.
Daft Punk?
He's Megatron.
Did you just say, is that Daft Punk?
Is that
I just-
Daft Punk?
I just accidentally used my ability that, like, shoves darkness into my chest instead of the other one. Because I was too busy laughing over, is that Daft Punk? Also, I'm reclining. I can't be reclining.
Uh-oh, he wants to fix something.
Oh no, Final Fantasy XIV maintenance.
That would have been.
Whoa.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, what are those names?
oh no, it's him! It's him!
Ah,
It's Construct! I'm dead.
oh,
Oh, he sees me alright.
What is that?
That gave 0. Oh, really?
Oh,
Just like,
boy.
let's bring every person that you've killed into the...
Yes.
Is this what you're telling me?
I really didn't think we were gonna get another, like, mechanical man. Like, that was not what I expected.
I just read Mustadio as mustard.
He knows my weakness.
Is it movement?
Pretty girls.
Oh my god, he's gonna shoot us!
Oh. Oh my god. that
Sir,
was-
can you
Do I have to
not?
do something?
Can you not?
Please don't hit me.
What?
He sees a
Mustard,
gap
will
in
you
your
stop
defenses.
seeing a gap in my defenses? Did
What
we
if I
turn
pop
this away
straight?
from him?
Oh, I can't get out. Oh.
Oh!
Oh. I like this guy. I love him actually.
I have no idea what's happening.
I
but
fucking
it's
hate
fun.
mustard. This mustard guy I can't stand.
I keep thinking of his name as Mustachio, and I just keep saying to myself in my
Mustachioed
head, I mustachio a question, and that's just all that's happening right now for me is that
God bless.
there's
Okay,
like
there's
mines
like
on
bombs
the
on the
floor,
ground. Yeah,
and I'm getting
like
some fractal vibes of people killing me because they walk into it.
Kevin
and it
Malone,
detonates
don't
the
be
chain
near that,
reaction.
please.
Oh
my God.
I can't believe Daft Punk shot me with a sniper. That was not the Call of Duty that I signed up for.
Oh, he's maintenance again. Will you not?
Like,
What does it mean?
know what to do.
How do you
Like,
spell
Alexa,
that?
please stop this mustachioed mustard.
Oh, there's a ghost in it?
Like, aw, man.
Oh!
Okay.
Oh,
Hey,
I
that one
know.
didn't hit me.
Ballistic
Ballistic missile.
No, we just have friends.
Left-hand
Oh,
gun.
I'm
Oh
gonna
no,
die,
not
aren't I?
directionals based on him. Oh no, that is my weakness. How did he know? My one true weakness is directionals based on the right and left of the boss.
Okay, he's doing an arm
The
shot.
whole starboard port side crap all over again. The world just likes to see me suffer.
Oh, you're doing both maintenances now? Okay, that's fine, I guess.
I'm gonna follow other people.
I'm just gonna run and hope I don't die.
I'm just
Oh
gonna
yikes,
trust
yikes,
ninja
yikes,
style
yikes,
because I
yikes,
follow
yikes,
ninja
yikes,
style.
yikes, yikes.
You're safe.
Hey!
Oh my god.
So do you think
I don't
those
even think
grids
I've
are
been
like
DPSing either. I think I've just been running around.
No one come near me.
I'm doing maintenance again. Okay.
Woo! Woo!
There. So.
Huh?
Oh,
I'm safe right here.
Oh god.
Am I safe
Safe right
here?
here.
Dark
Yes, we
driver. No, I didn't trust. Oh, bye.
Oh, goodbye, everyone.
Now, like,
Ooh.
oh, Yuri.
This is
Oh,
not
there's a lot
nice.
of dead bodies.
Oh, tank's dead. Tank's dead.
Really?
Everyone's
That's
dead.
Yep, so I'm now main tank.
Okay.
Oh,
please,
no,
how
do you-
did
except
you
he's
get-
gone,
Do we
and I
leave?
couldn't establish aggro.
Are we?
I have no idea how to dodge this. Wait.
Oh, I do, except
I
that
think
it's fucked up.
I almost leaned on to Kevin Malone and I don't want to do that.
Oh, wow, I just got launched 12 feet.
Oh, I survived.
I'm not sure.
I don't know how to dodge that.
So he sees a hole in your defenses, and there's a gap in the circle, so I'm assuming you have to get that gap away from him.
That crazy
But I-
didn't work.
I've tried.
I
to
tried that
make
and it didn't work.
it.
Yeah. I got
Is it
wrecked.
like very finicky about how much it is?
I don't think so, but I don't know. Woo! Is Floki Ragnarok a tank? Not by the amount of damage they're taking? No, they're
Oh
not tank.
shit.
Okay.
I mean, if that's all the mechanics, that doesn't seem that bad.
You say that. The Lion's B is like rotting in their grave.
No, I'm rotting in my own grave as I say that.
Arm shot. That sounds great. Yo, Floki, are you okay? I feel like Floki's gonna eat it.
Oh, you died with me. Look at that.
Kevin Malone.
Kevin Malone's on his A game. I love you.
Okay. Oh no, no, no.
I wanted to hit him.
My dad. Yep. Oh my god.
Holy shit, how did I live?
I'm right dead. Bye, guys. So, I picked a poor time to decide to go Dark Knight. I'm like, yeah, I'm rusty, but this will be fine. I have better defense this way. No. I don't have better defense when I can't remember what my CDs are or how to play the class. But...
I don't even know.
I saved. Whoa, I survived
can't
twice. What?
Fought in the wrong.
I'm not doing my job right if I'm living.
This is the third res in about, like, what, 10 seconds?
It is okay.
If anyone
Is it though?
LB3 can delay it, I will disown you.
I do not have Lucid. I used that on Jeff number, what, 3?
Oh fuck.
Oh, good, right?
Oh
Yeah!
my god!
I wasn't looking.
It was a
didn't get it.
miracle.
28.
That's
No,
over
it was
there.
not 22.
I only knew which way left was for him because I knew where right was for him, and I actually was facing
When
a
Omega
direction
was
that I
really
could see
preparing
it.
us for this moment. Oh, and I just
No, every other
grabbed it.
time it happened. What,
Oh, this again?
bitch?
What is your darkest fear?
Dark.
Do we like combine to someone else to like protect each other?
He sees it, but it's facing away.
Yeah, we get a full circle.
Oh, bye. Okay.
Okay, I still die.
Oh.
Yeah, I died too.
I think it's
so
the opposite.
I'm not.
I think you need to have the circle aiming toward the gap aiming towards him.
I tried that and I
Because
died.
I saw a couple who had their gap.
I like how we're just dying regardless. Like that's the consensus. No, I died that way too. Leg shot. Oh no. Oh,
I just thought of a really easy way to figure this out.
Okay.
This tank,
Okay, so I ran out of that to run into a bomb and then I blew up, so party hard for me.
though. Party hardy.
Oh, I do have it. I have MP now, yay.
Sorry, Jigga.
Such a good yes.
Oh,
I know
I'm
how to
glad I
do
healed myself for a little bit.
Oh, I should have put up mana ward. I don't know if that
Oh,
would
someone mana shifted me? Why, thank you.
I
can't
almost
remember
asked
which
for
one's
mana,
the-
and I just realized I'm a DPS mouse scholar. I'm like, can I get some mana too, by any chance? No, I don't need it. I just need to.
Can I still hit on him?
I'm safe
Am I
here.
safe here?
I feel safe here.
I was not safe here. My motto in this
Quick,
is,
people who
at
play
least you
Dark Knight,
tried.
which moves heal me? Because I can't remember shit.
the red one.
It's one of your third combos.
Okay, so my
Soul
responses were the red. Okay, oh, okay. So is it when I?
I'm gonna trust these
All I can
people.
think of is
All I can
Is
think
it
of is
when I-
haha, me too.
I do the thing in front of it or not do the thing in front of it.
You have to
Do I
finish-
dark arts it?
You don't have to
finish
dark arts it.
No dark arts. Okay. Because I know sometimes if you dark arts that negates the effect. So I was like, I can't remember which one it is.
I
Can't
don't
remember if it was like you have the dark arts or you don't have the dark arts. And I'm really bad at looking at Q-tips, so... We're just gonna... Oh.
Oh, that's just...
Oh shit, he's turned around.
No! Not
I
today!
feel like we've been at 25% for like 84 years.
Yeah. It's true.
I have messed up my
Alliance
rotation.
B's having a rough
I haven't
time.
even been doing my rotation. I'm like running around screaming.
I'm learning how to play this class again while this is happening, so this is getting a bit. I'll,
I just talked to
Okay.
my
No, sir, don't
attack
do
tonight.
this!
No.
Don't do this, I don't know how to live.
No, I know how to do it. I know exactly how to do it. What the heck are you, bro? Whoops. Shoot. Shoot. I messed it up.
Oh, I lived!
I feel like I've died in this exact same location every single time I die, and my head is always off into the fountain. Like, it's just like one of those scenes where like an anime character gets slammed into a rock and they're trying to get their head out.
Like that. I probably shouldn't be here.
I probably...
I don't feel like I should even be in this arena.
Right side. Uh-oh. Did I make it? Latency?
Wow,
You
I
did.
did
Latency.
for one.
Yay.
Maybe I should pay attention to his moves.
Nah.
Why would you ever do that?
I read that as energy butt.
Close.
He just
Whoever
farts out that
messed
move
with
now,
me,
it's
I love it.
confirmed.
Sincerely appreciate it.
Mustache banana, why?
I want to say it's this corner over here. It's not the guy
I'm
that...
just like, how many people are running in this direction? Let me follow you, please. I don't want to die anymore.
I think I'm okay. I am
Yeah,
okay.
I definitely figured
Hey, our party did it.
Yay!
When you look at your
I can't
aggro
believe
and your
it's
8th
not
and the healers are 1 and 2 and you're trying to understand what you're doing.
I'm surprised I'm 6.
If you want to know who the weakest person in your party, check who's an 8.
I mean,
Probably me.
everyone's basically got the lowest numbers.
Oh, hey, look!
repeatedly
I'm
because we
dead.
keep
What's
dying.
new?
Every time you die, it resets, so like if you die, you're automatically gonna be the least. With aggro.
I'm Dom. That means I died a lot.
Yeah.
It also means you're using Lucid a lot, which is also good.
Yeah, Lucid will also
yay.
decrease your immunity.
Yeah, so having least aggro is honestly just indicative of that you probably died a couple times.
I'm gonna take that.
Yeah, I was like, I will die with dignity.
Probably safe to melee LB.
Good. I'll
I
do
almost
something for
LB'd
this
and then I was
raid.
like,
I
I'm
will
not.
contribute.
You're our only melee, you're our only
Yes.
You can die so many times, Clark, as
that's
long
fine,
as you
too.
LB.
I want to survive.
Wait, is he? What the fuck?
Dude.
He's that one dude! He's that dude with the weird ponytail
Alliance
on the
B's
cutscene.
like,
I'm so confused.
what is...
Oh,
what is
Alliance
this?
B, I didn't even realize. It's alright, Alliance. It's alright, Alliance.
Oh, were they like? Did they leave?
They returned. They beat
Oh.
it, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
they...
why it
when,
was taking so long.
yeah, when they were gone, I was like... they're
Oh.
rotting in their graves. You know, when I said that, I noticed that everyone was dead or left the area, and I was like,
Oh, that's
wow.
why it took
I-
longer.
That's why I
Oh,
couldn't
no.
raise people. I'm like, what is happening?
why are my raises not working? Now we know.
I honestly
Can I splash here? Oh, yes, I can. This is probably where, looks like cells, but you know what? There's water and I'm splashing.
Where's the water? Where's the water? I heard water. I heard
We
water.
could probably splash in here.
Oh.
Wait, are we already on the second boss?
We are. Look at us go.
We don't
I
get like
started
a moment
splashing and now I'm
reprieve.
lost.
We just get hell.
Oh, they're putting down markers. Alright.
This
that
is
don't
giving
make
me
me feel-
memories of.
What are we, see?
Yeah, we're C.
Not the boss itself, but the arena. Reminds me of that one place in the where all those mimic spiders are that keep draining the area of electricity. I hate that
I want
part.
to go blind. Blind is fun.
I'm not used to Ready Check having the LB sounds. Every time I hear it, I'm like, wait, did we just get an LB?
Somebody, heck yeah.
I'm not ready.
I'll just say this. Dark goes use normal space. Light goes use 2D action. Okay.
Oh, we have unusable. Whatever that means.
My favorite move.
Oh, that's that part.
I'm just gonna mark Lark close to... Did she just scream?
Oh, she's got a hot lady.
I like how you like got interrupted by her.
Okay. All I was gonna say was I'm just gonna put Lark close to C because I trust that.
Oh, they're all going inside.
Sure, I'm gonna be.
I guess. Yeah, sure. Okay, everyone's running out. Do we stay or do I stay with David Fish?
I have no idea.
We die like men.
Might hurt.
Wait, were we supposed to use unusable as we were in that thing?
I have
No.
idea.
Because it was a white ghost.
Oh, it was a ghost?
What?
Yeah. Sure.
You did not sound very sure about that.
No, you don't. But at the same time, I don't feel sure about anything else. I gotta take what I can get.
I'm just proud I just vulnerability that. What the fuck
Hello?
is this? Do I unuse
Be
that?
cleansed. Was I cleansed?
Why is
I
there
kind of
a
want to walk into that.
Was I cleansed? I don't know.
No, either.
Okay, there's blades now. Do we go into the blades, or are we just like, I am stunned?
I did, and it was
I
not
am-
a great decision. It was not a great decision.
Oh, I can move!
Where am I?
I'm
There
gonna
are still
die.
swords underneath me.
This is gonna hurt.
Oh, good. Somebody freed me. Yay.
Am I?
Thank you, buddy.
Oh,
Are there
the
swords?
samurai
What, are there
has
supposed to be
saved us.
swords under me? Oh.
Oh, that
Oh, I was a
scary.
sword bearer.
Oh,
Whatever that
you
means.
should have seen that really cool samurai. He just came in with his fucking katana and just like sliced
marked.
me open, and I was
Get away.
saved.
Ow.
Oh.
Whoa.
I don't know what's going
This
on.
just said goodbye.
I am so confused.
Am I
So
the only one that really finds her voice very hot?
Yeah.
No, I
even
can't hear her.
I'm not even listening to her. I'm just like, what am I doing?
All I can hear is like every time she talks, so it's not.
That's what I hear too.
So I definitely don't. Oh, I'm main tank. Fuck.
Yeah, Bethany, no, she's hot, no doubt.
Yes, good confirmation.
I
Cleansing
mean, I think she
flame.
looks hot. I don't know if she sounds hot.
Oh no, it's both.
It's both.
It's both.
It's both.
Both, yeah.
So we don't do the
Do
thing.
we heavy shield? I have a heavy shield.
What if I go in there? Oh,
Now,
Oh,
I feel like we
okay.
should. That hurt a lot.
Oh,
Well,
goodbye.
every time I went in there, unusable changed into an
Oh.
icon.
Yeah, I
Oh.
think we were supposed to.
The dreams of men are fleeting, yet they must be embraced if they are to flourish. Have
That
you
just Tola's
faith to do
voice?
as much?
Sword knight.
Are we? What?
oh God. Ads.
Oh, yeah.
Am I supposed to
We're
have
C.
shield on? Or am I
Oh,
supposed to
I
have...
can't believe we're gone. Also, I've got.
Oh, the other alliances are like hella dead.
Oh, I'm already at sea. That was good. I'm glad I somehow was on top of my shit.
I was somewhere else.
I
I'm
am
dead.
tanking the shield knight. Oh, and he's aggro to everything.
someone trying to hit me?
And Blaze Shield, is this one you... Oh,
I'm not doing damage. Crap.
I'm just gonna die, okay.
Yeah, our ad's about to.
I'm really.
Oh, this is where we're supposed to go to our away markers, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little late at this point. That's okay.
Yeah, we're
well,
all
you
pretty
know
screwed.
what? I get the sticker of, well, you tried your best.
Gaze deep into the light.
Oh, this is a good death.
99999.
10 out of 10. That was pretty cool.
I still put Blackest Night up just in case I could live through it, but I could not.
Nope. Huh. Alright.
Huh. Oh good, I'm glad we're back in like the middle of the forest. Or the jungle. It's not quite a forest.
I don't. Realm of the Templars.
Man, I really wish I would have went as war. But
Well,
but I
let's just
figured
go
I'd
back
want
and read.
something. I figured I'd just want something with dirtier defense. Or I knew I had moves that I could easily block out damage, as opposed
I thought
to...
you said dirtier defense, and I thought that was a pun on like all the earthy stuff they do.
No. No.
Wait, you did say dirtier?
No. Sturdier.
Oh. I was just like, yeah, those Dark Knights do quite
A
dirty.
class that I know I can put up like Blackest Night and be like, I'm alive, whereas Holmgang just fucks me up, because then I'm just stuck for too long in a place I don't want to be.
Thunder Slash.
Thunder slash.
Oh, what?
Before we go
Take it up
there,
in your hands to wield it in battle.
Life we succumb. Its judgment swift and final. Its bite as cold as steel.
Honey, calm down. Form up! Whatever that means.
It needs stack, fuckers.
It's true.
Oh god. No, don't forward back with your bard as I have a thing on, dude.
The hearts of men are black with corruption and must needs be cleansed.
Dude, we gotta get you a
Awesome.
hobby. Raise your sword against the coming enemy.
Seven shadows.
Oh!
Seven fates foretold.
Just, do you use the heavenly sword and you just smash
Oh!
with it?
Yeah.
Yo, you do it to break other people out.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh! I was smacking her with it.
If maybe it works.
I don't know if it even did. I was just standing there, just smacking her with the sword.
Seems just like a little too like.
Aww.
Well.
Honey, you really need to calm yourself. It's gonna be okay.
No. She has no chill.
She doesn't. She says something to me and I'm trying to understand her, but all I hear is ah!
Yeah, that's all I hear too. Like, that's all I keep hearing is just like bits and pieces of words, and then words that don't go together getting smashed together.
Oh, I
and
know,
like,
she's
I'm
screaming
not
like,
so
yeah,
sure what's happening.
make me a sandwich.
You guys might want to put the voice sound.
I just want to switch her to
Closer?
Japanese. I want to hear what she's saying.
I mean, I don't really like. I'm
you
not
don't care.
missing out on anything, honestly. It's just
Whoa, ow.
use duty action and face her. Okay.
The dreams of men are fleeting, yet they must be embraced if they are to flourish.
Oh, did we go into
The
a
ads. Okay, I'm going to see this time.
If you can raise A at all, then
They're too far away. Where are they?
Oh, they're wet.
Okay. Well, you know what? I'm gonna accept death.
They were
Oh,
on
shit.
the other side of the arena.
yeah.
Wait, do you have to use the sword to DPS the ads?
Good question.
Yes. Hit me. What's
I hit something with my sword and I killed it. I'm proud of myself.
That answers my question.
I don't know what I hit.
Send us from our sins! Gaze deep into the light!
I don't want to. I'm a warrior of darkness now.
Oh. Oh.
I still don't think I get the mechanic.
I don't. I know I don't.
Sword Knights first, then shield.
I got called out, and then he's like, "No, I'm the idiot." I'm like, "Okay, I don't know
He
what
was
you
about
did."
to call you an idiot, but then was like, "Nope, hit me."
Yeah, I was like, he's like, "Hachi." I'm like, "Yeah."
I was like, "Who's
Hit me.
Hachi?"
See, that's what I've been calling myself Hachi this whole time. So it's like it was that's what I figured would be the nickname for it. So I was just like, yeah. I was like, did I grab his ad? But I was like, I grabbed the ad that was closest to the C marker, so I felt pretty okay with what I'd done. So y'all come here often. Yeah, I felt pretty okay with the ad I grabbed because I was like. Like, it looked like it was the right one. Picked up a lot of bullets last boss. Best place to pick up chicks. You should see the look my wife
Austin
is.
sounds like she's looking for a boyfriend.
I mean, it says you.
Maybe she's looking for a girlfriend, which, ayo, I'm good.
We don't know that yet.
Okay, then bye, Felicia.
Oh, there's a missing member at Alliance A.
Yeah, it's an DPS.
Can't get on top of this, it's upsetting me.
Oh, look at people. No one is dressed really funky, and that makes me sad.
Usually there's like one person in the pig outfit. That's surprising me.
How we do our alliance bingo, like healer in pig outfit.
Oh, I am the alliance leader. Hit me.
Oh.
Taicho, lead us.
Suck ass Taicho. It doesn't say looking for members, are they? Yeah, they are.
Whoa, I just zoomed into the girl at sun dropping and I was like, I was really scared.
I'm sorry.
Oh, wow. I heard that is Blader because that's how it's spelled.
Me
I read that
too.
as hang tight, someone has a tiny blade, and I was like, excuse me?
I thought they were talking about
I was like,
doing-
am I gonna be assassinated in my sleep? Like, what's going on? Like, what? Excuse me? It's like, why is there a knife being drawn? And then I was like, oh, I'm dumb. Me every day.
Now if I stop her with my skyrocket.
I still have 292 skyrockets in my inventory.
Oh, I read it as a tiny bladder.
No, that's what it's supposed to be.
It was supposed to be. It was supposed to be that, but it was not.
Oh. Oh shit.
Yep, it's happening.
Okay.
I still don't know what I'm
It's
doing, but let's
happening.
go.
That's what I was going to say. I was like, it's happening, but I don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
Maybe if I actually targeted her, I can actually use my moves. So I'm like, why am I not Suiton? Why do
Why
I
am
still
I doing
see-
nothing?
Oh, oh wait, even if I DPS, I'm still doing nothing.
Surprise.
I just don't want to die.
To the current of life we succumb.
Oh, am I doing it? Did I just do it right? Did I just do it right? Oh! You have to
What did
press
you
the
do?
button. You have to grab it onto your usable
You have to grab
thing.
the shield and then face her to block the attack.
Yeah,
How do you
because you
grab
have
the
to actually
shield?
use the move. That's just
You
given
grab the shield by standing in the white light and pressing the unusable button because it becomes usable.
I did that, and then I
You have to
faced
be
her.
facing.
And
You have to
You have
face
to,
it.
if you move after you take the shield goes away. So you have to position.
Oh,
I don't believe I did, but I will make sure that I did not.
I did. Alright.
Now everything makes sense to me. Oh my god, why am I corrupted?
I can't move.
Is this the sword thing? Why? Whoa! Why am I going?
What
Why
is
am I going
happening?
to the shadow
Where
realm?
am I?
Where am I?
I'm in the
No.
shadow realm.
Confessional!
What do we do?
Do I
Well, we
smack
have
it?
a
Do I
sword.
smack it with a sword?
I'm
Hiya!
I
gonna.
wish we had this the first
Hiya.
couple of times so we could have a tutorial and so on.
Hiya! Hiya!
Please attack
Oh,
the
we
DPS.
got doomed.
DPS.
We are we're dead in 40 seconds.
I guess
Do I
don't
smack
know.
it? Why?
Okay. Normal skills on. Okay, I got it back.
Oh, this is the ghosts. Fucking fuck, shit, fuck. Oh.
Did we do it? Or did
Well,
we
I'm
not?
still alive.
I'm dead. I'm alive.
I think I'm alive.
I think I'm dead inside.
I am alive. It's just me, Felicia, and Marks. And Kevin. I couldn't see his health for a moment.
I thought you were making up the
Oh,
name Felicia
it's just me
as a
and
joke.
Felicia. I know, right? No, whenever they said bye, Felicia earlier, I believed myself. So, but no, we actually do.
Oh my god. Oh, that was a good old time. So were we supposed to hi-ya with the sword at them or DPS them?
The
You,
dreams
you,
of men are
you use your regular
Yet they
skills
must
in
be
the dark
embraced
though,
if they
and
are
use
to
the
flourish.
sword on the right.
Having them fatal
Oh,
to
when
the
they.
punch.
Oh, okay. Well, I was just
See,
I was just hi-yaing on everything I saw.
Girls,
Back.
I hope you see.
I don't
Any help
know.
with raising would be appreciated.
Do I need to
MP for that.
pick up a shield?
Oh no, I'm dead.
I'm just gonna say for the sake, I'm just gonna say yeah.
That did not save me.
Whew. I'm still
So
gonna
do you
eat
use
it.
the sword for the ads? Because they don't die very quick at all.
I use the sword on the people that get like stuck in their like shell thing, like the actual players.
I'm gonna help them attack this.
I mean, it's a wipe anyway.
It is a wipe. He goes down so slow.
Hey!
Oh, divine light, send us from our sins!
Yeah, I'll get back to you, honey. I'm just gonna go to the starting point while you do that.
Ow. What's going on? Half of us don't know that either.
Okay, I'm glad, like, the other tank is distressed also. Low DPS. Lost C in the void. I mean, yeah. I'm not so
Yeah,
sure
you're not
what
wrong.
you're not wrong, I'd never been in the void before.
I am really confused about that ad phase.
I'm just confused in general.
I'm always confused.
But I'm slowly understanding the sword and shield, at least in some areas.
Mm-hmm.
It just...
Oh. So DPS ignore that. Can DPS kill the sword knife? What? Oh, okay.
No Astro this week. That's fun.
I was one of the two not ready, but I was probably in chat, but I am ready.
Burn down sword knights, then use sword action for the shield. Okay, that makes sense.
Okay.
Okay, I think I get it. Alright, what am I saying? No, I don't get it.
How I just need to figure
No,
out
I
her
just need
number.
to figure out her number.
That took me a bit to understand that.
That's actually great. Oh
Damn
gosh,
it, she
that
moved. I
hurt.
couldn't
No,
get
get
my
off
ball.
me. You shit, get off.
I just saw you as main tank and I was like, oh no.
No, I forgot to pop it. I didn't think I actually needed it. I figured everyone else was much higher DPS than I was.
So over this.
Alright, so I'm gonna stand here, face, wait till
To
she
the
gets
current
it.
of life we succumb.
Alright.
Its judgment swift
Get it?
and final. Its bite as cold as
All I
steel.
do is shield. I'm so tiny, it looks so cute! Like all huddled down there. It worked!
Yay, good job.
Alright.
You don't even have to be in the shield either, you just have to be facing her.
I'm gonna stand in the shield to make myself feel better. Oh, do not
I
be
hope
a
we
mess.
don't end up in the void this
Oh
time.
shit.
Oh, that's a lot.
I can't believe.
Bye, Felicia.
No, get away from me.
Well, at least I proc Thunder.
The hearts of men are black with corruption and must needs be
Oh,
I
cleansed.
don't want to go. I don't want to go to the Shadow Realm.
Hey, what?
Okay, good. I'd rather be here. Though I don't know if even out here is great either.
Ah, we need this for the heat.
Seven
Boss
shepherds,
Hiya!
seven fates,
Oh, I didn't get you. Hiya! Oh, I keep hitting the boss.
like
Hiya!
death and death alone.
Oh, can I still move? Okay. Does hiya in her still work? Hiya! 0.
Aw.
Oh.
It was a good effort.
Don't be in front of her.
I can't even find her face to her ass. I don't know where I'm
I call out to the skies and tremble as the brilliance of 1,000 bolts blinds mine enemies and tears their flesh asunder.
at. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna laugh if we've been like wiping to like the easiest boss in here.
I don't think
It's only the
she's
second
easy.
one.
I don't think
I
she's
think
the easiest
she's the
boss.
new Hashmal bringer of darkness.
Hash brown.
The issue is her mechs actually involve interacting with things, which often end up being the most difficult fights because people don't necessarily know what. I did it too late.
I did too.
Wait. Ow.
Oh,
I'll
shit,
talk
I
to you
almost
when
got
I'm
you.
dead. Never mind, I'm
The
alive.
dreams of men are fleeting, yet they must be embraced if
Okay.
they are to flourish.
So burn the sword knife
Fated
down.
to do as much.
And then use the what you call it? For the shield.
Okay, oh, I need to stand at C. Okay, I've grabbed Sword Knight. He's at C.
Oh!
Oh my god.
I'm gonna die!
Oh, we
What is
shield
new?
this, don't we?
Oh,
I didn't
fuck.
die.
You need a shield for that, don't you?
Oh! Oh! Oh, that makes sense.
Dude, this guy's not. Are we
I
really
think we're
supposed
still
to
gonna
use
wipe, but I think I get the ad phase
this? I
now.
think so. He's not going down.
He
I'm
takes.
dead.
He's taking normal damage from skills.
But why is he?
It's just we
Why is
have
he down
half
so
of our
slow?
body.
A lot of people are dead too.
Yeah!
Send us from our sins.
We got ours.
Gaze deep into the
Doesn't
light.
matter.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let's go,
because
yay.
the other one. This is the first time we got ours. It's a miracle.
Okay, so I didn't even see any shield knights, but I'm pretty sure you need the shield for when she does that Gigantor AoE.
I believe on C a shield knight. We had a regular sword knight, so we
I just like we're on progress 2 of 6.
Yeah, really. This is why I'm like, use it around to
I kinda wish we were doing prime numbers. Don't like this fight.
What? Use your enemy reducer's DPS. I'm tanking out of grit because our DPS is low. Grit doesn't make that much of a difference. It does, but it doesn't. And you can't use
also
half your
like,
bullshit effects.
low DPS is the fact that people are dead. It's like you can't like if
They
people
have
are
to
dead,
blame.
there's
They
nothing
have
that
to
you can
blame
do.
something.
It's like
Yeah,
yes, there is low DPS,
There it
but
is.
it's mostly because some people die and then there's 0 DPS coming from them.
And I'm also running around screaming in a
because their
circle.
DPS is
We're getting
low.
less and less
Honey,
dead people, so it's good.
honey, you're not gonna save the raid because you're tanking out of grit. Like, I mean, I know you're confident in your abilities, but I can assure you, grit is not gonna make that difference because that's not the issue. The issue isn't that we suck at hitting things. The issue's that we keep getting hit by shit because we're still learning the mechs.
And again,
Only week 1.
we're not even like halfway through the week. We're like
No,
3
it's-
days in.
He's just trying to find something to blame.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's trying very hard.
It'll
God.
be okay. It'll be okay.
I mean, none of us were super stressed about it, so.
I'm very distressed about it.
My liver is very distressed about it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, A apparently threw A's tank under the bus.
For real. No, he ain't.
Is he holding the end? No. No, he ain't.
Try not to do that.
Floki Ragnarok is ace tank. I want you to know that.
Oh my god, I love
Yeah,
this.
Floki is ace tank.
Holy crap, this is actually great. I needed this.
It's a good raid. It's a really good raid.
It is, I like this. And I'm using diversion this time, so no problems.
I mean, it's always good to have that practice of enemies reducing, but also, there's still a timer on that. You can only use it so many times.
True.
Yeah, and the only reason it was an issue is, like he said, he's tanking out of tank stance, so he's not grabbing aggro the way he would if he was in tank stance. So he doesn't get like a solid hold on it, which is why it's easier to rip it off of him.
To the current of life we succumb. Its judgment swift and
I think I'm
final.
facing
Its
her, but I
light
can't
as
see
cold
shit.
as steel.
So
I zoom in on my character just to make sure I'm facing her and I'm holding the shield.
This is probably a good,
I just like
good raid to be a
run
paladin.
behind the circle and then run up forwards into it and hope I'm still facing forwards.
I wonder if you're a
That's
paladin,
how I do
do you
most
actually
things.
raise your shield behind you?
That would be pretty
That's
It's a
cool.
mystery.
That'd be really
I'll
cool.
let you know next time my paladin doesn't suck ass.
I would give it a couple of weeks.
Which is next expansion.
I got it, go with me.
Do you know what? I bet you next expansion we'll actually be able to get our all-barred Labyrinth run to work.
Oh yeah!
Yeah,
Do you remember that?
I do remember that.
Nothing but bars.
We got so far. We didn't, but I can't. Where did we get? Oh, we got to the room where we have to divvy up, don't we?
Yeah,
Yeah, the Animos is
that
Yeah,
was the
we
hard
couldn't-
part.
Just a certain number.
We got to there, and then we had to call it quits because it's not
Okay, what do I need a hiya?
the people in the boxes.
Hiya!
Foretold that at the end of the broken path
Oh
lies
man,
death
that person
and
took it before I can even do it.
Did we get
Hiya.
everybody?
I hope.
Hiya!
Me too.
Hiya! Okay, I thought I gave myself a elimination, but that was not it. I'm like,
That
if
was
I
not what I
if I hi-ya up, I get this buff? No, it's a scholar.
Oh no! Don't kill me.
I call out to the skies and tremble at
I
the
know, I
brilliance
heard
of
you
a
say
thousand
this like 10
blind
times
mine
now.
enemies and tear their flesh
Oh, wow, I'm
asunder.
safe.
I know, honey.
Oh,
I know you have a lot of anger to pan out,
Love
but
it.
I need you to say some new things.
My aim spot
I
Well,
fucked
that's
that one
not
up.
good.
I went to zoom in, I saw you, not me. I'm like, what?
Joke's on you. Everyone is Lark.
Oh my god.
You're not wrong. Every time we come across a hero NPC, half of them look just enough like Larks that I'm distressed.
It's either an
Is this my
NPC or a
bitch?
bot.
I grabbed a bitch. No, I didn't. You got a bitch.
Wait, are
try
we
to
the hiya?
watch for shields. Like if you need to grab a shield because of the AOE.
I probably do.
Yeah, I'm doing it. Use it. Alright, or
Well,
don't.
okay.
That's fine.
You know, that's fine.
I think it works the same way. You have to face.
No, I went in the circle
Yeah.
facing her and hit the
I'm not
button
sure,
and
though.
he's just like, "Oop." Hey, we're killing it though.
That might be a heal set because I've also mana warded against it.
He's
but-
dead.
Wait, are we actually getting
then
past this?
Then we
That's a
grabbed
shield
the
knight.
sword.
We need the swords.
No, we DPS
No, we're
it down normally. He has these. I noticed there are these little tethers that pop up that connect to the shield knight, and you have to use the sword to get rid of those.
Oh,
Oh my god, we got past that.
we did. Look at us go. 50
And
more
then-
percent, guys.
51%.
Divine. That's new.
I'm just gonna pop my shield.
I'm tethered to it?
Oh, I can't believe you're
Yeah,
gone.
everybody who is tethered just died.
I was tethered, but I got my
I was
shield
tethered too.
If you get
but I
tethered, do
was
you have to
okay.
use a shield then?
I guess.
I tried.
Huh!
I really hope he's facing the other way.
He is.
I'm trying to res these other healers.
I got
they're
the
alive.
2. Uh-oh. No, I
God
just.
damn it. Clem. Clem. I was like, yeah, I'm not next to anybody. And then he backflips him and his AoE ass on top of me. And I'm like, oh, whoa.
Oh god.
I was
not
doing
the time.
so good. I was doing so good, and then you backflipped, and then I mean, I think I got out of most of it. I might have gotten out of it. I'm not entirely sure, but it was hilarious because I was
Oh,
like,
whoa.
Get in a circle.
Oh,
I'm trapped.
help! Help, little old
Please.
me.
Yay.
oh,
grab a sword.
somebody save me.
Are we safe?
Everybody saved? Okay.
Hi-ya.
Alright.
Hi,
Dude.
Hi-ya. Oh.
Form up! A bucket of water.
Oh, I main tank. Oh, I just took
Yeah.
off fucking tank stance. Okay.
Here, I'll give you
can do it.
Shade Walker.
I believe you. Whoa.
No.
Two,
Give it... Oh,
five.
Shadewalker.
I didn't give her smoke screen.
No. Running away. Don't hit me, please. Ow. It's alright.
Thunder!
We are okay.
Am I dead? Nope.
You cut that close.
The cleansing light shall be
I
your
don't
guide.
know my CDs as well as I used to, but I didn't think.
You're fine, you don't need it. Oh, never mind.
You're fine, you don't need it, never mind.
So
I'm just gonna pop my shield, just, you know, just cause.
I got it.
Never mind,
Ow,
I'm just
that's
gonna get a
still
vuln
hurt.
up.
But he did easily get it off of me, so good. I was hoping. He seems like he does know what he's doing as a tank. So I'm like, I think he can rip it off of me without me even doing anything. He did. Okay, good. That's my favorite, is when the other tanks actually can rip aggro off of me, even when I'm not able to make it easier for them to do so, because that's the worst. It's when I'm like, I'm having difficulties functioning at all.
So much Divine Light, I hate it.
Yeah, that hurts.
Like, if I was geared higher than, like, I don't know, probably within 5 eye level of what I'm supposed to be, I'd... Oh!
Yeah,
hello.
I would just take it. His healers didn't have him.
I'm gonna go ahead
We're almost
and
dead.
LB.
Yeah.
I like that idea. I like that idea a lot.
Never mind.
Oh,
She's
shit.
going to the Shadow Realm.
What happens when main tank goes to the Shadow Realm?
Whoever's next takes it.
I hope he's awake. I hope he's up and at him. Okay, what do I do with the Dark Ghosts?
Do we need to hit
That's-
the? Do we need to use the sword now, or just need
No,
to?
well, sword for the light ones. Yeah.
These ones
I'm
don't
gonna-
worry about.
Okay, I'm up.
So are these the swords?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hiya! Hiya!
Except I feel like by time, yeah. Okay.
Alright. And there's some
Hi-ya.
dark ones mixed in here.
Okay. Oh no, I can't get rid of the sword. Is somebody not sword? Okay, good. Somebody's not sword.
Hiya! Oh,
I think we made it.
Yeah,
I hope
think
we did.
Did we just win?
Yay.
That was so
Oh, no.
anticlimactic for us.
Holy crap.
That was so anticlimactic.
It was actually.
She was a knight, most noble, and her sacrifice will not be forgotten. I don't know what
What do
she was
these
supposed to
pants
be.
look like? I can't tell what these pants look like because my dress is too long.
Wait, where are we?
They're okay.
Oh my god, that that headpiece. Oh my god.
Something. Whoa, what the fuck? Are we in the trailer of Shadowbringers or something?
Holy crap. This is quite... Dude, I
Now
got
time to die even more.
Oh.
Are we already going to the
Okay,
next
guys.
boss? Is this just like Boss
I haven't-
City?
Boss City? Can you not
Oh,
feel it? An evil
boy.
lurks here. Guys,
Oh.
guys, do you know what this looks like? Palace of the Dead.
It does. I was gonna comment on that. It just reminds me of the
I love
Shadowbringers
it.
trailer, to be honest.
It looks like the floors of Palace of the Dead that I've never gotten to go to.
I
Oh.
think ours is the far right, isn't it?
These guys die pretty quick.
Oh my god. The Lifeless Alley?
Yep.
Sounds like me.
I'm more of a lifeless hallway.
I'm a lifeless
hallway.
corridor.
I'm more like Hallless, like, it looks like it's gonna be a room, or not a room, a road, but then it just goes dead end.
It's
Biggest
a big
out.
boy. Bigger boy than the
Now he's a
other
Dark Crusader.
It's... Oh no, there's some shit. Oh no!
Oh
no, I
no,
hate
is
him.
this Google
Oh, I hate
Library?
him. Doctors hate him. Oh! I hate those things so much.
Oh, why did they have to
Those are like
incorporate
one of my
Google
least
Library?
favorite mechs because it requires me moving at the same time as other people, and I actively
Yeah.
try to not go near anyone.
I was wondering why they said clockwise in chat.
And I'm really happy that they did 4 instead of 3, like, they're like, what can we do worse
Oh.
than 3? Let's do 4.
That's not what they meant by clockwise. Just a heads up.
Ah,
Okay. Okay.
Oh.
That's
Well,
good.
this
I'm
isn't a
glad I
boss.
didn't. Yeah, this this is just ads.
Wait, is it? Is this a boss?
Yeah, this is just ads. Yeah, this is just a this is a
just-
trash bowl. This is
yeah.
a trash bowl.
Okay, I thought so.
No, if this was Boss City, I'd be like, holy crap, why is he going down fast? Yeah, just because it's fun, I'm just gonna throw my skyrocket at him real quick.
Oh.
Oh, okay, well, yeah. What could be worse than 4? 2.
I just
But
stood in one and
more
was
too.
really confused for like a good 5 seconds, and then it was over, and I was like, what am I doing? I've contributed nothing to the cause.
Hey, that's me this entire raid.
I've contributed nothing to the cause. I've like unintentionally been main tank twice. I've intentionally been main tank twice also. Where I've been like, oh no, oh no.
Oh, how do you say that? No,
No ho ho ho.
no, it's just no
It looks
no.
like no Chianto, but I don't know what.
Chianto.
No. It's actually what I'm gonna call it.
No,
Like-
that's Italian, SpongeBob.
No homo, the
Oh.
raid wide AoE.
no homo.
No homo.
Screeching out throughout the battlefield was, the balls didn't touch. No homo.
Boston.
That's
I'm
what that
officially
is.
done with the monastery, and we're leaving.
Force is like shoving breadsticks into his purse. He's like, I gotta go.
We gotta get out. We gotta get out, man.
Yeah.
The pug killer?
I want this.
We must tread with care. I don't think we should.
What is Kid doing?
Oh my
now?
god. The Thunder God? What is this, fucking He-Man?
Uh-oh.
I like it.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god. It's Rogue's dad. Oh, he's not a monk. Oh wait, he's not a monk. Never mind. I thought those were fists.
Guys, if you look under the platform, you can see his feet.
Thank you. And over here we have feet.
Give me a moment. I'm the one who said that, and I'm still not over it.
Oh wait, we gotta go to C. I'm still at B.
Oh, okay, I'm crying. Okay.
Oh, even his tail has a blade. Oh, does his tail have a face? Oh, that's foreboding.
Ew.
Oh.
It's
Oh,
That's like a warped up
tanks and
dildo.
healers move clockwise 1 circle and stand in the Duskblade indicator. DPS stand in yours. What's theirs? Electric slide your ass left. Slide to the left. Slide.
Chi-Chi size queen, thank you
Cha-cha
very
real
much.
smooth now. Oh, excuse me.
I'm so glad we're just on top of this.
Crisscross!
Sword and ground,
Sword
get
in the
in.
ground? In my arena?
Not in my Final Fantasy.
Sword above your circle? In my battle?
Okay, so
I just want you to know I'm still looking at his
Duskblade-
feet.
He has feet.
stand in Duskblade, move
Well,
clockwise.
that's why
yeah,
we-
if you
that's
look
why
under,
we were-
you can see his feet!
Yeah, that's why we were like laughing like crazy because you just scroll your camera down and it's
Because
just
if
his
you
little
look
Cinderella
under,
shoes.
you can see his little feet.
His little.
So I have a feeling we're gonna get knocked off the arena.
Sword in ground, get in. Sword above the ground, get out. Circle
I'll
to your
say yes
marker's
on-
right is your main circle. Okay, well we're there. Duskblade DPS. What?
I'm just gonna
Okay,
have
so
to
when-
see as it goes.
So when Duskblade
Yeah,
happens, I fuck
He's
off to the left.
overcomplicating it.
Yeah, I'm a little...
Once I see it, I'll be able to understand it. I can't read and understand.
Yeah, he's
Also, the
he's
markers
just
are
talking
in a
about
circle.
one mech.
in between the circles.
I'm just gonna go where everyone else is going, and if I live, I live.
Just don't follow me.
Oh, I'm following you.
Please don't.
I'm gonna follow
That
you.
might fuck up the whole thing.
I
Because you're
will
not
kind of
supposed
follow
to be
you.
near me. Rogue, I'll hang out with you, I think, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Glad I'm not the only one.
Like,
So I was
that's
like,
understandable.
tanks
You
and
guys are-
healers move the same time, right? Yay. Then I'll just, oh, perfect. I'll follow.
Okay,
I'll
where are my
follow
Lala
this way.
kids? I'll just follow my Lala kids.
I mean,
Small
that-
children.
you have a 30% chance that actually working.
I just don't know where to go. That's why I was saying I'll just follow Rissa. Okay, I'm personally not follow Rissa. I'll just follow somebody. I don't know where I don't know where I'm going.
The hearts of men are black with corruption and must needs be cleansed.
What's with people in cleansing?
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
We got two. We got. Oh, it's a heal dude. Okay.
Wow, that's an
Okay.
awful heal check.
Rise and tremble as the
TG
brilliance
Holy
of
Sword.
1,000 volts blinds my enemies and
Are we
tears
supposed
them
to wait? No.
Everyone else stay! Everyone else stay in the circle! Oh, sweet Jesus.
Its
I
judgment
got hurt
swift
though, I'm
and
confused.
final.
I stayed in the circle and got
I
hurt.
hate my fucking life.
Rise to the darkness and drown in its
They said
madness.
sword and circle you stay in, but it still hurts.
Not to be watching.
I just don't know.
I am sorry, everybody. I don't know where to go.
I'm just gonna let you all know I'm gonna be fucking up, so don't get mad.
Oh, this is a DPS trick. Hit me, but I still. Oh, good, it did. I'm glad I Blackest Night. Oh, jeez.
TG Holy Sword.
I'm
Seven
good.
shadows cast, seven fates foretold.
Don't worry.
Yet at the end of the broken path lies death, and death alone.
Yep, get back. Yep. There's no sense.
I don't like this.
To live
I
by the
like this,
sword is
I
to
don't know what I'm
die by
doing.
the sword.
Just
There is
say,
time enough for regret in the flames of hell.
To we.
Oh, Kevin Malone! Kevin
Is
Malone.
the blade that severs the villain's
You can do it,
head.
Clem.
Really?
Endless is the path that leads him from hell.
Oh, I am like genuinely scared.
Yeah, I'm.
Oh, I don't know why I'm getting up. Here, please kill me.
And then I get back to this nice green forest, and I'm
Oh.
not ready to go back to
Oh.
hell.
Oh, gosh, gotta be
Oh.
closer. It's so nice compared to where we ended up.
I res, but the boss had reset, so I'm just still here.
Oh.
With weakness.
So our two circles, it's not this one. We don't go.
What is the circle though? I'm
When
confused
we
on
have
that.
that marker, do we go to where A is?
So,
Okay.
see how C is in the center of these two circular platforms? These
Yeah.
are R2.
Okay.
But B, I want to know if I did something wrong with B, because somebody came over here and placed a marker over there. So should I have gone over to A?
Is this kind of like with
B
Ozma
screwed up.
with its
Okay.
AoE things?
Ding,
I
ding,
only
ding,
did
ding,
not
ding.
know.
Left and back.
Oh, so every okay.
Left and back.
Left and back. Okay. This is Ozma Part 2.
Yep.
So I've never done Ozma when it released, and I
You
don't
should go
know
to
those
www.youtube.com/Larxify.
Yeah.
And I'm not even joking either, I'm being honest.
I subscribed to Larxify and my life changed.
I'm not even joking, we did a day one.
What?
I still don't know where to go.
We'll figure it out.
The hearts of
You
men
seem
are
confident,
black
so
with
stay with you.
corruption and must needs be cleansed.
I like this ominous music, and I want to know what else happens in this fight. But at the same time, like, this is also a lot of shit that I'm mildly concerned we
I
won't.
call out to the skies and tremble as the brilliance of 1,000 bolts blinds
Also,
my enemies.
in case anyone is wondering what TG stands for, I just fucking did it.
Shadows cast,
It's Thunder God.
fates foretold.
It's not a mystery.
The broken path lies
I just keep reading his GG sword.
Yeah, I did it right.
Fridays.
I can't believe half our party's gone.
Okay, so
to the darkness and
Oh, she's dead. Oh no, they're not.
will not be
So this is the left and back mechanic.
Ah! Okay, how far left is left?
misfortune hangs
Like the other platform left.
head once
Okay, I
held
was like, do I
high.
just assume? Okay.
Such is
Gotcha.
poor cover
I'm getting
for
2
when
red
the
balls
heavens
in near me. And it's just reminding what we just said in the freaking
show me
crash.
more.
You gonna spin again?
I made it so far.
Okay,
Its judgment swift and final. Its
I'm
might
gonna scan back
as
here.
cold
Okay,
as
I still
steel.
died. Okay.
What? Yeah.
I made it 5 feet and then I died again.
Do you have to fight or am I dead? No. Am I dead? No.
There is time
Join
enough for
Dustblade.
regret in the flames of hell.
Who stands in the thing? Who stands
Oh,
in the
thank God.
circle?
Oh, thank God I'm dead, but I did it.
Hold
Kevin Malone is explaining we need 3 players on each Dustblade platform, at least. So more can stand in it.
from hell.
But what they were saying was we need healers and tanks should go left, DPS should just stay at the right one
For Dustblade.
for Dustblade.
Okay. That makes sense.
Oh, what the?
What? People are still alive?
Well, you can take a good look at his shoes now.
Lots of feats.
It looks like that just look like
So
like
many
3 guys
feats.
ganging up on someone to get their lunch money.
For real.
Shove him in a locker.
Oh no, Sir Dotsalot, you were so close.
Would you guys like assistance with TG Holy Blade?
Yes.
I mean, we're
Yeah.
dead.
If
We
someone
might
can
have.
say someone can say no.
No, I say go for it.
Yeah.
I feel like I would.
So depending on his position, when he's
Wait,
using
why,
TG
why
Holy
don't we
Blade,
get
like
to
what?
the arena first so we can see what you're saying?
Oh, I'm sorry. Zuya, do you want me to res you?
I'm typing him.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, to be fair to anybody else, like,
Yeah.
understand too.
Yeah, it's hard. I have a hard time like getting mechs with text.
So is this... So when you say based on his position, is this like, what's his fuck from, the second Omega? The final boss? Not Kefka, the, fucking... God damn it. The boss where, depending on what the position is, the fire means a different thing, and the blizzard means a different thing.
Kind of. So, when he uses TG Healer Blade, he'll either be pointing his swords at 3 different platforms in a triangle. He'll either dig 2 swords into the ground, or he'll raise them to his sides awkwardly. And they all mean different things. So if he puts his 2 swords in the ground, you want to get right up on him.
Okay.
If he's pointing in 3 different directions, you want to get out of the circle that he's pointing at. So it will be one of our 2 every time.
Okay.
And then the third one is if he looks like he's raising them up like he's going to spin, you want to get out.
Run away. Okay.
Yeah. And it's random every time.
Alright. See, I thought what he was talking about, when the sword was pointing in, you're supposed to DPS stay in that circle, but then the healers and tank move away. That's what I got confused.
So how do we determine which 3 go over? Like, is it all the way?
Oh, so Duskblade, those little circles that are right up on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, just for Duskblade. So when it's Duskblade happens, yeah, everyone should be in a circle. Tanks and healers, they're trying to say everyone go to the leftmost circle, just so that there's no confusion and too many people don't go one way.
So
DPS can stay, yeah.
So DPS, we stay here.
Yes.
Okay.
Also, if you get that big black circle, you want to run to the left platform, or you want to run to the very back of this one. Later on, there will be 2, just like Ozma.
Oh, that's
And they can't touch.
I don't get that. I'm going to tell you right now that I don't get that.
The hearts
Okay.
of men are black with corruption,
That's okay.
and must needs be cleansed.
Alright, so this is
That's
heal
like-
check.
Wait, there's another element.
I call out to the skies and
Alright.
tremble as the
Get out of this circle.
brilliance of 1,000 volts blinds mine enemies and tears their flesh asunder.
Heaven below.
To the current of life
You almost made it.
succumb. Its
Get
judgment
close.
swift
In his hitbox.
final. Its bite as cold as steel.
Oh, okay, so that's over.
Open your eyes to the darkness.
Alright, Zuya, there you go. Just stay over there. Everyone else stay here.
The gods.
The ring around it is how far it expands. So as soon as you drop it off, just don't be near that.
Misfortune hangs heavy on a head
Oh,
once
that was
held
Crush
high.
Helm, and I didn't realize it was...
Such is poor cover for when the heavens fall.
Okay, well, I'm glad I put Dark Flex not actually.
Show me more.
Alright, we're fine where we are here.
Are we? Okay, yeah. I couldn't tell if he was doing the spinny one or not, and I was like...
Shadows cast, 7
This is the
The spinny
spin.
one? Yeah, that definitely looks like he's about to spin like a top.
alone.
Felicia.
Oh, this makes way more sense.
To live by the sword
Yeah.
is to
Alright,
die.
Okay,
so DPS
everyone stay
stays
all
there.
here.
There is time enough for regret in the flames of hell.
We lived. Looks like one group fucked up, but that's
Is
okay.
the blade that
We did
severs
ours
the
correctly.
villain's head. Endless is the path that leads him from hell.
Oh, shit. If it was on you, keep booking it. Oh, it was on me.
Oh, it's those follower things.
I didn't see.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Crush Helm does something different every time.
Ooh, that's
fun.
oh, lunch,
Someone could get me up.
Lunch money time.
Oh, he does.
So, I'll stop explaining now.
Oh,
Okay, yeah, I think we're good. We'll see if we got
Oh.
this. Swordplay.
Thank you.
Large, you got a thing.
Oh,
What's a bad thing?
yeah, that's my bad.
Oh, we got a stack. We got a stack.
Really? Where are you? Oh no.
Oh,
Over yonder.
I was too busy summoning my frog that I didn't even see I had a thing above me.
I popped Blackest Night too early.
Oh god. Oh, that'll go right in.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
I don't know what this is. Oh, I'm glad.
Thanks for your sacrifice, Gia.
I'm amazing.
What you guys couldn't see is whenever whatever just happened, my eyes just like bulged out of my head, and I was like, what did I just do? What did I just
Oh, I
want?
got it, man. I'm out. Oh, it's a marker. Oh!
I don't like that. I don't. Oh shit.
Okay, yeah.
Sick.
So yeah, DPS check now.
Actually, the group for the first time actually doing that mechanic, the Alliance did okay.
I'm glad that was okay.
Hey, he's doing a red mage LB mixed with Tantara. Oh, wait, is that the 12? Is that the marker, the 12?
Those are the Zodiac.
That's Zodiac.
Oh, that makes sense.
I love him. I love it. I love it.
And now back to beautiful jungle.
I kind of wanted to scream the Lion King song when you said that.
This would be a place where I would tell Simba not to go to. He'd be like, don't tell me how to live my life, Dad.
Here, you little shit.
Simba's like, where's the hyenas?
So, I have a question about that red marker that apparently I'm assuming DPS get in the second phase. When that
In the
landed,
ad phase?
yeah, it put a donut area. So where I was technically was safe. Would it be good to put it like on the floor?
It's random, I think, as to, or maybe I'm not paying attention to the cast that's happening. One is a donut and one is point blank, but either the outside or the inside will go next, and the next part is safe. By default, if you want to just put it on the boss, that should be fine.
Okay, that seems like the better idea.
Yeah. So either or, people will know to move towards the stack marker if it's in first, and we all have to move out.
I'll try to look at the name too.
Mm-hmm.
The name changes.
The hearts of men are black with corruption and must needs be cleansed.
Oops.
So
I call out to the skies and tremble as the brilliance of 1,000
we're safe where we are?
blinds
Yeah.
mine enemies and tears their flesh asunder.
Man, a lot of these bosses like to talk a lot.
Fates foretold,
get out.
yet at the end of the broken
I haven't
path
talked to
lies
people in
death and
centuries.
death alone.
Hear my speech.
I'm gonna do all my talking right now. God, there might be a time when this guy is gonna be like Argas, and he's just gonna cut himself off by saying other stupid shit at us. And he's just gonna be like,
When you interrupt your own monologue.
every time he does, it's hilarious.
Dogs were better masters. You're the blood that stains the circuit.
Yeah, like he will literally just keep doing it. And it's like,
I just swear every Ivalice boss just has a lot to say.
we're good, right?
Yeah.
We're good in theory, let's just say.
Life we succumb. Its judgment swift and final.
Yeah.
Its fight as cold as steel.
So Roke is decent.
Oh no!
That's
If he does Duskblade while Rogue's DCing, we have to have someone who's not a healer come with us.
There is time enough.
I'll go with
I'll
you.
go with
In the
you.
flame.
Stay here. Go.
Okay, we're good. Thank God we were in voice chat. Because there would have been no way I would have been able to type that shit.
Endless is the path that
What's the
leads
face?
from hell.
Felicia dropped that on our asses there. Oh, I can't believe it.
Oh, dear.
I can't believe it. Was that me? I didn't think that was me.
Well,
Oh good, I raised.
at least
to
I
this.
still have my personality.
Oh boy.
I'm not so sure I still have my personality.
That's the spirit. You know what? If I die, at least I gave you Goad and Shadow Walker. Granted,
Hollow
you
Soul.
need
What is that?
Goad, but it felt good to give you Goad.
Up. Go up.
Oh, we're gonna stack. We're gonna die.
I've made a couple
I'm not there with you.
mistakes
Oh,
in the last minute or so.
I made more. Oh,
Hamburger.
Oh, but what am I doing?
Oh,
I really wish. Get it off! Get it off! Get it off!
I did an accident.
No.
Ouch! Bye bye.
Oh.
So we were able to do the Duskblade spot fine, but then Felicia got the Crush Helm and
I didn't mean to
Rex.
return.
I think it was Felicia, because Felicia had it and they backflipped,
Felicia
and then
had
they
it.
like ran over to
Oh
like,
my god,
where I
okay,
was,
so I'm kind of
'cause
glad
was
I
just
returned
off.
because I can't see all of you. I see this big ass dome and 3 big snakes hitting people. But I can't see none of you. But it looks like a lot of no bueno.
I kind of want
Okay,
to.
I'm gonna go ahead and... I wasn't gonna take that res, but
I don't. We're not.
that bitch over there's about to die. I'd be like, it bugs me. Please die. Please. Oh, thank God! That's all I fucking wanted.
Oh my god, I'm seeing this down here and it's great.
Oh shit.
Oh, I fucking popped Blackest Night.
Whoa, what the
Ass
fuck?
early.
Oh, he moved to the other side. I was like,
Oh, I'm seeing all of you guys fall.
Let the bodies hit the
Oh man, that
I
was,
just saw
that was
all
a
your
work of
dead
art.
bodies fall through the sky and I was not prepared.
Well, that was a trip. No, it was so funny. You start DCing, and then I immediately am like, we're gonna need someone to come with us during Duskblade. So Lark's like, no issue transition wise, we got it completely. And then all of your messages sent 45 seconds after the fact, and it was hilarious
oh
because
no.
it was just like I'm DCing somebody do Duskblade, and it was so funny.
Alliance B's almost half gone.
Oh
you guys wanna
gosh. Oh, but they
Oh,
already
they're
got 2
people.
more.
Then no. Learning is learning.
Like, I feel like even if we don't clear this is still a good experience.
This was still a
Yeah.
journey.
This has still been a trip, like... Oh, that was good. That was good.
There you go. They got the people back. What is this, 4 of 6? There's still 2?
There's still one more boss. But there might be a-
This is technically 5.
Okay.
Though, if I know how Diabols goes, it's like, surprise, this is not even my final form.
Oh, so almost gone.
The hearts of men are black with corruption and must needs be cleansed.
I thought we were already wiped. I was like, what the hell? What did we do wrong?
It was over
He
so
looked at his
quickly.
tail off.
We'd only just begun. Can't see his feet.
Brilliance of 1,000 bolts blinds mine enemies and tears their
I'm so glad that this fight started with me tilting the camera down and being like, guys, if you look under the arena, you can see his feet. That's still the most important thing we found out, is that if you look under the arena, you can see his feet. Every time I see Kevin Malone's name, I see it as Warhammer, and I just...
The gods will not be watching. Misfortune hangs heavy on a head once held high. Such is poor cover for when the heavens fall.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, for the first time I timed Crush Helm correctly.
Oh, get out.
Oh, I went the wrong way, but I think this is it. I was.
Goodbye, LNT.
Seven fates foretold.
Alright, get out.
End of the broken path lies death, and death
Alliance B's just having a rough time.
Yeah.
Alright.
We're all having a rough
We're
time.
all Alliance B.
Yeah, say like, yeah, we are all having a rough time.
sword is to die by the sword.
DPS stay.
There is time enough for regret. In the
Kevin Malone, I'm gonna
flames
fight
of
you,
hell.
okay? I swear, there's been like 2 times where latency has made it look like he wasn't gonna get here at all, or he didn't get here at all, and I'm like, sir, I feel so much stress. Crush weapon.
Oh, Kevin Malone needs to move. Get away from him.
I've escaped his
His wrath.
Sorry, he said.
We live.
Yeah,
Oh,
fuck over.
oh,
ANC.
Hello.
So, Rissa, I'm sorry in advance, but I have to hit him now. Okay. I didn't know if that was gonna take aggro or not. I had to put Trick Attack on or I was gonna lose it, so I'm like, Rissa, I have to hit first.
Oh, no, Brian, give a shit. I mean, I can rip it off of you. I do have moves.
That
made for
sounds like a challenge.
I mean, it does.
Ah, man.
I mean, I've played that game.
Even though I know it's a game I won't win, but you know,
Yeah, no, I do have
the part of me is like, I
little-
can be that one ninja who'll be his very best.
a little extra boost there.
I could give you smoke screen. Maybe that would be a good fight. I could do.
Bitch, I will shark this fucker on you.
I just realized I could actually probably could challenge you.
I've actually, oops, I've done goofed. Hella done goofed.
So we are taking down our ad faster than the others. So I'm proud of that.
Weird. Good.
They had some of their members dead, so... But they're doing good. I think
Nah, I
they're
just
fine.
think that it was just because we're
Oh,
amazing.
bolt again? Yeah, I got it.
We should probably help the one that has the higher aggro, to be honest, or not the highest health.
That's true. I don't think we're gonna make it, but that's okay.
I believe.
I can try to
I
help you.
believe.
Oh, we were so close!
So close. Alright, which one of you motherfuckers didn't believe hard enough?
On my holy blade, the very world lies in balance.
Can we talk
We all
this
died
over,
together.
sir? Can we not do this? Can we talk about it? Oh, we're not? Okay, that's fine.
Oh,
You know, at least when we die, he makes us land very softly, so I'm glad he has a little bit of respect.
I know, it's just kind of like we float.
We're like little feathers in the wind. Meanwhile, back in the forest.
back at Evil Longoria's camp.
I'm still depressed that show got canceled.
I know, I am too.
That was a good show.
I miss Emerald City. There was a lot of
for
memes
now,
out
we
of
will
that.
always have. We
The
will
Mother
always
Witch
have.
lives.
Meanwhile, back at Evil Longoria's camp.
That's what I call the Black Plague, Black whatever, Black Rose camp that Alfino and guys.
Meanwhile, back then.
Yeah, every time I do the meanwhile back at the Garlean outpost, it's like. Meanwhile, back at Shitty Lord's Edgelord's camp.
Accurate.
I want to meet a new Garlean general that's called Shitty Lord Vague Shit Tier.
That's Nero.
That was.
That's Nero. That's Nero's like IG name.
Nero's like, no wonder he has like a stick up his butt about everything. He's like, my name is Shit Lord.
1, 2, 3, 4.
The hearts of men are black with corruption and must needs be cleansed.
I think you cleansed, Master.
I call out to the skies and tremble as the brilliance of a
This is
thousand
definitely not safe, and whoever backflipped, you're not safe.
Yeah, I just saw like. I just saw like backflipping and I was like.
I feel like this is the fight to not backflip.
This is like Titan all over again, except in a very different way.
It's like Titan when he's on training wheels.
There was a very long time that I refused as a Dragoon to ever use my jumps in Titan because I would just end up animation locked and get killed in a landslide. I was like, no, I'm not doing that.
Such is poor cover when the heavens fall.
Oh good, okay, I'm glad I've got that timed now because as soon as I see the crush helms start.
These healers are fucking up their tank, like holy shit.
Yeah, which is really a shame because he actually knows what he's doing.
Seven fates foretold, yet at the end of the broken path lies death, and death alone.
Because there's that physical debuff on the tank right before Crush Helm goes off. Speaking of which, watch for the second one when it happens.
By the sword is to die by the sword. There is time enough for regret in the flames of hell.
Dude, we gotta give you a hobby, Thunder God.
Cold is the blade that severs the villain's head. Endless is the path
it's on me.
from hell.
I'm Thunder God. I have so many poems.
Oh, you want to know why he's taking that much damage though? He's still tanking in DPS stance.
Still, but they aren't assuming the debuff off him, which is why he's taking like
Yeah.
95% of his health.
I misread that as the Forgotten Arms.
Conrad's arms! They win!
But I was like, what about his feet? I need health. Yay, I have health.
Did you say goad?
Yeah. In some language, maybe. Not the one I was speaking. Oh, I got too excited too fast. I was too eger, and it.
Oh,
fucked me
now
up
we're
like a
Alliance
son of a
B.
Oh, darn it, we were doing so well.
I don't think we're seeing final boss.
Well, this can be on another day.
Fuck, I ran into it.
Fuck.
I keep being too eager on that goddamn AoE, and I'm like, yeah, and then I run into it before it goes off, and I'm like, whoops.
Yeah.
We're Alliance B.
You're Alliance B. We also had an LBC.
I have called the god of thunder.
I'm playing dead on the ground. You can't tell because everyone else is also dead, so I just look like another body.
Balance.
We would have had it had we not.
Now the scales
had we not done goofed it. Yeah.
Had we not goofed it, we'd have had it. Because the other alliances just did there. No.
Stop it. I will stay until 30 seconds remain.
Yeah.
For real.
I've stayed until it ended
we
before.
physically get out of Nidhogg, then we can stay for this. And I should preface, it's not Nidhogg EX, it's the Airy.
Oh.
Oh.
Gosh, I remember you telling me about that when you guys
Oh
had that.
my god, I remember that. Oh my god. That was even worse than Stone Vigil.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Because I think there was a barrier too that was going on as well. And that was also my first time tanking, and it was just fun.
The player who initiated
Did he just logged out? Did they just legit logged out because it got rejected?
Yeah, I
Why
figured
not
it was.
just
I
leave at
figured
that
it was the
point?
person, because I guess they just thought we would be giving up, and that would be, you know, the way to do it. But they like apparently a few more GPS now. It's...
You were not doing that.
Yeah, no, that was actually some decent progress there.
Mhm. I will say this boss is definitely the worst. The last boss is not as bad.
That's what I was thinking when he had all these mechs, and we were dying in the first like 2 minutes, and I was like, that's not a good sign.
Like
But
that time in Void Ark with Broodmother.
yeah.
I'm gonna get your toes with my camera. I thought that was a ready check, and I almost did, yes.
You're like, yeah, I'm ready.
I'm ready. Ready to leave, that is. Hoi, hoi, hoi. Hoi, hoi. Is that how you, is it HYO? You always see in anime chats. Hoi, 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 hoi. B's just done.
It looks like. Yeah,
B's like, you know what? Let's just go home while we can.
B's trying.
They go back to the Prima Vista and they're like, what happened? And it's like, you know what? Ramza's just dead, okay? You're just gonna have to accept the fact that guy with lipstick is dead.
Ramza is just a lost cause.
Speaking
I'm
of that,
sorry.
I had laughed when he got sucked into the void because it was just like, boom, boom. I was like, oh, I didn't have any time to process that. It was just, I can't believe it's not butter.
I can't believe it's not butter.
So I don't think I've gotten to see this guy's face that much. I just know from him from his tail.
I don't have
We
from
can
his
still
face.
clear this fight in 18 minutes. Know when I can get the rest of the dungeon, but we can still get this one, Jesus.
We get to Ultima, there's 20 seconds left.
Exactly.
How did
That
it go
will
in there,
do it
Warrior
next
of Light?
time.
Dude,
God.
I saw Ultima for 20 seconds, bruh.
Yeah, really?
But did you find Ramza? No, but I found the Thunder God.
Dude, gear's not the issue.
Yeah, Gears
Hearts of men are black with corruption and must needs be cleansed.
We will give up when it's actually necessary to give up. But now it's not.
That aggro
Yeah,
went
I'm,
through all the red mages in Alliance B and it was funny.
I call out to the skies and tremble as the brilliance
I'm a little
of
tired of
1,000
people being
bolts
salty for
blinds
viewers
my
that pull on
enemies
and
and
watching my
tears
calling.
their
Oh, yeah.
bodies asunder.
You'll find it in every single game, man.
Oh,
Is
it's,
it?
I don't know what happened, but it's gotten so much worse.
People have an entitlement.
Cold as steel.
People need to freaking learn.
Open your eyes to the darkness.
Yeah, I don't.
In its loveless embrace.
It's Felicia.
They need to
Bye,
improve their
Felicia.
gear.
Be watching.
Yeah, I can't. It's not the
That's
gear,
the
buddy.
last excuse of whiners.
Misfortune
Here,
hangs heavy
like it
on a
makes
head
much of a
once
difference.
held high. Such is poor cover for when the
Oops, wrong
heavens
button.
fall.
Like, I get it. If you're like 100 eye levels below, probably, but...
Yeah, like if I was main tanking, that would be an issue probably.
Yeah.
Because my gear's a little low, and I wouldn't feel comfortable pushing it that close.
Yet at the end
But,
lies death, and death alone.
considering our DPS hasn't been alive for most of this fight, I don't think we could save it.
Yeah, really.
To live
Like, you wanna know why it's not dying? Because we can't hit it.
There is time enough for regret.
Chub, I'm up and chub. Thank you.
I can't see it because I'm trying to keep party chat out of the video, but I heard the sounds.
Is the
Yeah,
blade
chub up and chub chub. Get to your direction. Sound effect, sound effect.
Watch out.
I think it's
Hachiro.
Oh,
Get away from her.
I'm gonna fuck myself up over here. God damn it, Felicia. I'm down.
I got her.
So is Felicia.
Oh, are you starting to add face? Oh, that's great. Oh, okay. You know what? I
So
will
we
be-
raised onto the other platform, and I was
No.
like,
Oh, okay.
But then,
Wait, you're on here,
yeah,
right?
no, luckily, yeah.
Yeah, we're good now.
It like took us in some weird like transition phase of just the screen going dark.
Okay.
Because I was like, we both raised onto that platform, and I was like, well, this is how we die.
Thunder God's like, don't look at that. Don't look at behind the man behind the curtain.
Oh boy.
It's okay.
Oh, I actually didn't pick it up.
Oh.
Alright, we are doing it, team. We're getting past this phase.
I'll scooch this bitch up here.
Go north. And then watch out for Kevin Malone.
I have no idea what Kevin is. Oh, there he is.
Oh, he had that. Yeah, he had the tether. That makes sense.
Alright, dodge, yeah, north of the glass.
Wow.
Okay, cool.
Oh, look at that.
Wow,
team.
we
get to
survived.
learn. Who's ready to learn some more?
God of thunder. Now know why. Upon my
I still
holy
pop that
blade,
to
the
her.
very world lies in balance. And now
Oh, a whole 3 seconds. 4 seconds too early.
Ouchie, ouch.
So, you actually get dropped off at the same location every time, but, A and B sometimes get switched if you don't put the markers in the right place. Like, when people were still doing it, like, people were like, oh, this direction makes sense.
Whoa!
That's
Please
that.
panic in the proper direction.
That's basically what I did.
Pretty much.
Ouch.
Like, I just saw panic in all caps. That was, like, accurate.
Were you
Get back
expecting
in.
a modicum of rust?
Somebody's got it, and it's gonna hurt.
You will find my defenses quite impenetrable.
More crush helm.
Oh, there's...
Yeah, that's me.
There was two.
Crush Helm's the tank. Crush Helm's the tank buster. It's the same as Rafflecopter.
Escape is not so easily granted.
Damn.
That's what Rafflecopter's tank buster is. If you didn't.
No, my ninja ley lines.
It takes like it hits you like slightly, and then it hits you like with tank buster part of it. So I just make sure I time.
This is different. We're safe, though.
Ruination is
Yeah, though that was
Oh
just
my
one. That was
god. What was he doing over there?
Oh dear.
Oh, Bunting strike.
Even the strongest of shields cannot defend the weakest of wills. A
Get the
moment's
cannon.
Crush
hesitation
armor?
beckons a
Can we get away from that? I feel like we
Uh,
should.
Tank, what do I...
Leave it on me.
I'll leave it on you? Okay. Well, I'm dead.
Host. Okay, cool.
Kevin Bloom has already raised me. Okay.
Sorry, I reacted. I shouldn't have said anything.
Yeah, well, who needed to have that? Was it me? Just
Oh,
I'm going
one
Okay.
go back. One go
Back him up.
back. GSA here. Just go down.
everyone else go forwards.
Oh,
Everyone else go
fuck.
forwards.
We're dead. These two are gonna combine
will
here.
find my defenses quite
Was
impenetrable.
that A?
Yep, we're dead.
Can I put a skyrocket out first?
Okay. So for the tether,
Yeah.
everyone but the tank. So what's going to happen is someone's going to take the tether and they're going to get hit by something and get a blown up. Someone else needs to take the tether at that point,
Okay.
and then it repeats like 3-4 times. But the tank
Okay.
can't get it for whatever reason because they take a shit ton more damage.
Cool. No thanks. It's like the opposite of every other tether,
Yeah.
which is
So you
probably
keep
why it's
passing
like
it
that.
off.
Yeah.
Oh. Interesting.
So this is technically going worse than it went when we failed Dunscape and couldn't get past 80% on Diabolos. But I feel a lot less hopeless than I did that first Dunscape run because that fight seemed impossible. Like, I left that fight never wanting to do a raid again. Like, there's a reason I never ran Dunscape after I cleared it. Cause like, it went so badly our first time doing it. We couldn't get past the, we couldn't get past 80%, and it just seemed impossible, and I was like, that was terrible. And so then, next time we did it, I cleared it, and then I never did it again, until like, after Stormblood came out.
Its judgment swift and final. Its fight as cold as steel.
I mean, Dunscape is still rough even to this day.
Open
I
your eyes to the
don't like it.
darkness and drown in its loveless
really bad,
embrace. The gods will not be
Which is sad, because it had so much potential.
The whole Void Art tier I felt was like
hangs heavy on
weird.
a head once held high.
Yeah, it's like, once again, it had a lot of potential, but it just didn't quite ever feel like it knew what it wanted to do.
I hear you.
Like, they had a lot of things they wanted to do, but they didn't quite do anything
Shadows cast, seven fates
correctly.
foretold.
Well,
Yet at the end of the broken path
Chub, I'm
lies
Chub
death,
Chub, I love you.
death alone.
back in the proper direction.
Believe you me, I'm panicking.
Live
Probably
by the
gonna
sword is to die by the sword.
Woo!
There is
Okay,
time
they have
enough for regret in the flames of hell.
My gosh, he is a tougher.
Honed is the
Yeah.
blade that severs the
Oh,
villain's
no!
head.
I can't
Endless
believe he's
is the
gone.
path that leads him
Oh
Felicia,
my god.
Felicia.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so
I think we're in ad phase now, so I think we'll be okay.
I hope so.
You need to withstand far more than this if you were to stand up against the lights of cars.
I'm assuming that would be Ultima.
Oh shit. I don't think that was placed right.
Ow.
Everybody get away from whoever's got that marker. Oh no, it was Actually, it's that marker, yeah. Oh.
Okay, that was really close. Yeah, we were not close at all.
I'm just gonna do the humble and zoom in on my face.
I'm just gonna glow stick raid.
I'm good. We'll look at them. That's fine.
That's I zoomed in and that was pretty great. I'm having Weeping City of Mog flashbacks with everyone dead on the ground.
5 minutes.
Yeah, I would say yes to abandon. There's no way now.
Yeah, no, with 5 minutes,
now is a reasonable time.
5 minutes is, you know, enough that we might not even get through a run of even fully trying it. So,
Yeah.
but
I hate charter.
Hello, welcome back. We had to vote abandon.
Yay!
it was 5 minutes this time. We had 5 minutes, and we're like, yeah, 5 minutes isn't even enough to really get a good run in. So,
No.
Yeah.
or maybe just enough, which doesn't seem.
I still had a good time.
Yeah,
And I like
Yeah, that was
I
fun.
enjoyed that.
Yeah, you guys are having a similar experience to me because I timed out my first run too.
Yeah, it's kind of I kind of feel okay when that happens because I'm just like, well, we got some good practice in, and especially when people aren't assholes, because then you can get some good practice in, and everyone's like, yep,
Yeah.
that happened, but we're good.
Yeah.
At least for the first 2 fights, people were cordial.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was some impatience, like people just getting frustrated, but it's just kind of like, hey, first week you gotta expect that you won't clear every time you're in there, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hatch there out. Don't forget to
That's the
subscribe
way
and
that
smash
cookie
that
crumbles.
like button and also ring the bell for notifications.